Welcome to Gamer's Games. I'm Gamer, and these are my games. Tune in and see this week's new video. Thanks. Hey everybody. So, first off, welcome to my garage. You've seen it in the little 16-second video I made back when I got all the wrestling figures. But this is kind of toy headquarters currently. So ignore the mess on this side. This is my 79 C10. Got to order some parts for that. So this is my cell phone. I went to Goodwill and kept the receipts. $15.31. I found this Goosebumps Terror in the Graveyard game. This thing looked complete. I didn't bother, picking every single piece because there was a lot of them. But you see that there, $4. So I'm gonna go through it meticulously, make sure everything's there. If not, I'm gonna try and find it. Man, anytime you can get a Nerf gun for $2, do it. And this is organized, I assure you. So, okay. You'll see in the video that comes out later this week, this is part of a deal that I bought from a garage sale this last Saturday when I picked up all those good games. It was actually in this clear tote up top here for $10 for the whole box, and these were all in it. And these are like $20 for 30 bullets or whatever, so something like that. So I picked that up, and see, I lost my gun now. Hopefully this will fit these, vice versa. Did find some games. Do y'all want to see those now? Yeah, y'all probably want to wait for a game video, right? I tell you what, I'll just show you. It's okay. So Madden 17, but epic fail. It's actually just Madden 16. Dang. But for $1, I picked it up. Nickelodeon Dance. It's complete and it looks really good. Case is busted up top, but I got another connect case. Better not set that there. I'll make a mess for my Bronco stuff. The Lone Ranger, it says 8 episodes, so it's sealed. It's actually, from what I've seen online, it's a huge set of like 30 discs. I think that one said it has 3 in there, something like that. I don't know. There's no telling. But American Idol for $1. It was kind of scratched up, but it has the case like I need, and it has the book and everything. So even if you try and buy the case online, it's going to be $7 or $8. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The game was really scratched up on the bottom. It looks repairable. I mean, it's light, very light. Maybe like it was sitting on somebody's shelf or something. Has the poster, has the manual. Poster's mutilated, from them trying to force it. But got all those, $5, $1 a piece. So that's a pretty good pickup, I think. And then toys. Oh, I broke open one. Toys. That's everything. So I got a couple little bags here. These bags were $1 a piece, so not too bad. Little monster truck thing. It'll just go in my. I've got the stuff separated out. So I've got cars down here on the end, boy toys, girl toys, miscellaneous, bag stuff, miscellaneous action figures, dinosaurs, and these are wrestling figures. So got a little G.I. Joe guy, but he's wearing a jersey, and I don't know. It says 2012 on the bottom, so I don't know much about him, but almost looks like Burt Reynolds. Maybe? I don't know. There's a little dinosaur that's, I don't know, probably had a ball in it to keep it warm. I don't know. Here's one of those, it's a Peter Rabbit little game. you twist it and everything to get it right. And I already beat it. So maybe some kid will want that. I don't know. I like just picking up these random bags as long as they've got one or two things that interest me. Like this one was the little figure guy and the car. So it has a little plastic motorcycle. It's cheaper, Chinese. Army Man. We all like those, right? 2 dinosaurs. Those are another things that catch my eye. This is a cheap car made in China. So the dinosaurs, I got a bunch of them. And actually, I think that one was supposed to be. I think this one was for McDonald's. You'll see this later on. Oh yeah, I got McDonald's down here. So this one was broken open and only had one thing in it, and I wanted it. Well, then there was a whole bunch of loose stuff laying in the bottom of the box, so I picked it all up, put it in there. So Yoshi, gotta have Yoshi, if you can have Yoshi at least. Ghostbuster, gotta love that. Here's another McDonald's toy. It's from Dinosaur. I don't know what it does. And then there's a, I think it actually is labeled, yeah, Explorer. Yeah, that's an off-brand guy, you know. Some little figure some kid may want, you know, who knows. So the last one, and I've seen there's another dinosaur. I've seen a ton of both of these. So these are the big head, like his arm moves from Marvel, and the same thing from Star Wars. They look like a bobblehead almost. It says not for resale, McDonald's. 2020. But I've already got one of these, and they shoot stuff. These Star Wars ones do. So these in there. I don't know what in the world this is. It's a Sonic toy. Looks like a snake. I don't know. It was in the bag. And then Spy Gear. I remember stuff like this when I was a kid. I don't know if this is old or not, but it's Wild Planet Inc. 04. I wasn't a kid then, but I was pretty close. Barely turning an adult. So it looks like it had a flashlight or a laser or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, it needs batteries. So that's in there. For all that, for 15 bucks, the games, I'm excited about the games. I've already got Grand Theft Auto and American Idol, but the other two I don't. And then Tonto Lone Ranger stuff. I looked it up. Some of it's kind of expensive, some of it's not. I'm not worried about it being expensive or not. I used to watch a show way back, so kind of interested in it. I'll probably open it up, watch it, you know, throw it on the shelf after that for $1. Who cares? Yeah. So I've been picking up a lot of toys. You saw in filming it soon for later this week, which will be last week for y'all. Huge weekend of toys, you know, which is what most of this is, and it's really a lot easier to find toys than games around here. So I'm hoping that will pay off. I can do some stuff like that, and maybe trade for some games for the figures or whatnot. I did trade. You might have seen on the game video from last week. I traded a couple of figures for the Ken figure to a friend of mine, Anthony. So, you know, hopefully I can get some figures he wants and go on. Of course, I always look for Ninja Turtles or Lord of the Rings stuff for myself. So, but there's tons of stuff here that I've picked up that's just old. Okay, like this Buddy L truck. It's parts. That's what the guy told me. He said it's missing a wheel, it's missing the glass, missing crank handle, and this and that and that and this. I said, okay. They go for like 40 bucks online for parts. I was like, what do you want for it? He goes, I'll take 7. All right. Yeah. And I spent more with him, and he gave me a better deal on some other stuff. And a buddy of mine got a really good deal on some sports memorabilia. So If you like the toy stuff, man, I've got a lot of it. So hopefully what I can start doing is kind of flipping some of this towards games, or just flipping it and selling it for more than what I gave for it. You know, like one case. This is in last week's video, into this week for me, last week for y'all. It's an Elite Black Panther from like 2016 or something like that, and I picked it up for $1, but they're worth open like that, they're like $10 on eBay. You know, so I'm figuring $6-8 with fees. I might see it after shipping and everything. So hopefully I can turn that stuff into some cash, more cash than what I gave for it, like I say, and pick up some games. So thanks for tuning in. This will be out middle of next week sometime. Hell, I might throw it on Monday with that little bit of games, but let me know how y'all feel about the toy pickups and stuff like that. We'll keep them going. Thanks, y'all. See you again.